to Audrey's Book Corner. So today we are going to be reading Skippyjon Jones Class Action, and it is by Judy Scott Shenner. And I just read this to Bear
Shackner.
And I just read this to Bear and I put him down for a nap. But he did not want to cooperate. He kept trying to eat the book. So, yeah. So, let's get started. Skippyjon Jones Class Action. Leo.
I guess Leo's bored.
Leo, if you're so bored, then listen to me read. Okay. Where was this place published?
You can just read the story. It's okay.
I know, but I want to be like my librarian teacher, because she always tells us the place of publication.
Yeah.
So, Skippyjon Jones was just dying to go to school. And nobody, not even his mama, was going to stop him, but she did by the scruff of his neck. School is for the dog stated Mama Jimbo Jones emphatically. They're unruly and drooly, she added dramatically. Just listen to that barking, those hounds sound ferocious. Plus a bus full of dog breath would smell so atrocious. Good golly, Papa Lolly, it's such a no-brainer. If there is a good dog, it's because of its trainer. His mama gently nudged her nugget into his room. Then she added, "Your Skippyjon Jones is what Siamese cat. Take a look in the mirror if you don't believe that." "He looks in the mirror every day," said his sisters, Jezebel, Jellyboo, and Jujubee, "but all he sees are chihuahuas. Arf, arf, but Jujubee." His mama led him to think that Chihuahua did exactly what his mama suggested, but not before he bounced around his room with some books on Skippyjon Jones, and I don't get the fuss. It's not like a pigeon is driving the bus. Then he climbed up his sister's kitty condo ladder for a peekaboo in the mirror. Well,
you gotta hold the book still.
Julio, squealed the kitty boy. "How many chihuahuas am I?" he wondered out loud. Then he took a deep breath and, using his very best Spanish accent, he answered, "Wait, I don't know how to do Spanish, so as many as your head can handle, hombre." And quicker than you can say, the cat in the hat never did that. The kitty boy tossed his mask and his cape and a bright yellow banana into his mochila. Then as he buttoned up his red plaid shirt, he began to sing in a more soft voice. "Oh, my name is Skippyjon Fosquito, and I'm off to the school for burritos, because I got a good hunch that I'm going to have lunch with a grand old bunch of burritos. Clap, clap." Just across the hall, Mama Jimbo Jones and the girls were doing a little homework of their own. "Listen here, Missy," said Mama. "How are you supposed to clean your kitty condo without your ladder? Skippyjon has it," said the sisters. "What for?" asked Mama. "So we can see the chihuahua in the mirror." The chihuahua, however, was already in his closet, boarding a bus for school. But the kitty boy wasn't the only chihuahua on board. His old amigos, Lotion and Chonkos, were going to school too. "Thanks, dog, you made it, dude," exclaimed Don Diego, the biggest of the small ones. "See, Skippyjo," panted Poquito Tito, the smallest of the small ones. "We need your help. Call El Burrito." "Without a doubt, Ito," declared Skippyjo, "but why do you need my help with the buoy?" Because he is a perro mezquino," declared Don Diego. "Her bananas around the escula and it has a liter. He spends it on the school in a tiny teacup," exclaimed the kitty boy in shock. "See, dude," added Don Diego, "he growls and trouser weather, so Giovanna Tambin. Not the wool sweater, said Skippyjo. Ugly Poquito Tito trembling. He is a woolly boy. There wasn't a dog worth his biscuits who didn't feel the woolly boy. So it wasn't a surprise when a Poach and Puff of panic put out the gatito's tail. And all that puffiness inspired the Puchitos to sing. Oh, Puffy, oh, Puffy, Poofoo, Puffy-to. We know you can do it, Skippyjo. Let's unravel his sweater and knit something better. We'll show that old woolly boy-to. But there was no turning back now. The doggies had arrived at school. A moment later, the principal, a poodle with very high standards, appeared with a bucket of balls and a whistle. First she blew, and then she threw. Go fetch, barked Mrs. Begalot. Then every dog, big and small, chased the ball down the hole and into the classrooms, except for Skippyjo, who got carried along by the river of rovers and landed in art class, where he drew his best ever double doggy doodle. I've never seen a pup do that before, said Miss Howler, the art teacher. Then he trotted over to the music room and bayed like a beagle for the canine chorus. Bow wow! Wolfed Mr. Muzzletuff. What a pair of ears. After music came math, where Skippy stunned Mrs. McDruller with his counting skills. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. At the bell, the amigos followed their noses into the library. Not even a bowl full of free Ole smelled as delicious as the scent of books waiting to be read. I like libros, declared Skippyjo Frisquito, the great readerito. I like books too, whispered Leonora Lapsitter, the librarian, from behind the bookcase. The kitty boy was the last to leave the library, so we had to race right over to French class with Monsieur Fusé. Can you say cheese? asked the teacher. Oi, oi, said Z. Putos from Oz. Si, said Skippyjo. Queso cabeza, shouted the chimichangas from the rear of the room. I'm not a cheesehead, chimichangas, chuckled the gatito. I'm a chihuahua. The poodles were tickled pink to have Los Puchitos in class with them, and Los Puchitos wanted to share what they had learned with their amigo. Zuzi Poopy Zane. Comicito. We have something to tell you, Skippyjo. When Z Putu say I, they really mean C, so don't look for red hydrant Tito. After French, Los muchachos took a pass on obedience class, deciding instead to nap inside the warm case with the golden trophios. I'm not good at following rules, confessed the kitty boy. What dog is dude? Quipped Don Diego. But just then, the gatito heard a gurgling growl that shook the entire escala, perhaps the whole planet. Holy heartburn, howled Skippyjo. Was that my tummy? No, that is the bell of the woolly boy, said Poquito Tito with a shiverito. The gruesome grumble grew louder, and along with the cannon rattle and plink of the terrible Tazolita. It was spinning wildly right under his nose, circling like a polka-dotted shark. Audrey, declared Don Diego, get out, you're duds, dude. But Skippyjo was too frozen with fear to unpack his mochila, so his amigos did it for him, helping to change their Chico into El Skippyjo Frisquito, complete with mask, cape, and banana. What a plantano, dude, asked Pintorito. It's Master Tito, replied the gatito. Will you share it with me and Tito? Yes, indeed, agreed Skippyjo. Then woof, chugga-lugga, woof, chugga-lugga. Every doggy leaped out of the case and latched onto the turbocharged Taza. This caused the cup to spin wildly out of control. Some of the Chicos just hanging on by a tail. Estoy morado, cried Skippyjo. You are not dizzy, dude. You're green, yipped the dog finish of a dog-filled teacup. Cut a mean path of destruction past the principal's office and spun straight on into the lunchbox like a bowling ball. Strikito, shouted the Poochitos. And strike it did, smash, crackle, and pop. The twirling Tezzalita crashed down into a table and broke apart, exposing the ferocious Fuzzy for what he really was. A teeny tiny, itsy-bitsy, wool-wearing teacup chihuahua. Dude, declared Skippyjon, you're not bigger than a bugito. But the bugito's only reply was a gut-gurgling growl, greater than the hounds had ever heard before. Is that your tummy, asked Skippyjon? Sí, replied the burrito. Tango mucho hambre. I am hungry too, agreed the gatito, but you can have my plantano. This act of kindness made the chimichangas pull out their jump rope right in the middle of the mess. Peanut butter and belly buttons, chunky cherry pits. The woolly buoy's taza has broken into bits. Wiggly waggle, jelly on the toast. He's not a woolly buoy, he's just hungrier than most. Just then Mrs. Bigelot stomped into the lunchroom. I smell a cat, she bellowed. That cat better scat. Then out came the whistle. First she blew and then she threw a bright yellow ball down the hall, which every dog, big and small, began to chase except for Skippyjon. He wasn't chasing the ball. He was running for his life. First Skippy tripped and then he slipped on the banana peel and slid straight out of his closet and back into the arms of his Mama Jimbo Jones. What in the woolly white willies have you been up to, Mr. Whistle Whiskers? Asked Mama. He broke my teacup on Jelly Boo, and he ate my banana. Explained Jezebel. That's because he went to school with the Chihuahuas, explained Jujubee. Later that night, after every Fuzzy fell asleep, the kitty boy was good for one last bounce. Skippyjon Jones, and I couldn't say it better. A dog is not a bully just because he wears a sweater. Then he bounced over to his mama and gave her a beso. A kiss she felt straight through the layers of her cloak. Good night, little dipper, said the very sleepy mama. Good night, mama, said the very sleepy kitten. The end. So leave a like in the comments if you liked the book, and be sure to like and subscribe. Bye!